Hey everyone, it's Sam here once again, and this time we're going to do the Vellemo benchmark that I promised in my previous video. So this is basically a browser benchmark, and this is more of like a real kind of world kind of test. So it's not just going on facts and figures, it's actually using, you know, the actual HTML5 and all that kind of good stuff to actually test it all. So we'll get into it and we'll actually see how the actual phone performs. So we'll go into it. So as you can see there, Vellemo. Again, I might be saying it wrong. So it basically gets the URL. First time I've run this, so it's going to be new to me or you. And it's saying we'd like to edit a list of websites it can access. We'll click no because we're not that bothered. We want to start it straight off the bat. Enable tutorial, we'll do no because we just want to do a quick test of this. And again, it's running on my Wi-Fi network. So what it's doing now, it's actually starting the test straight off the bat. So once again, we're going to leave it here. We'll probably speed up the video. We'll zoom in so you can see it. Again, we'll probably speed up this video so it don't take 15 minutes. And yeah, so stay tuned and I will be right back once it's finished. Right then everybody, welcome back. So as you can see there on screen, it gets the 450. So now you can compare your performance with other similar devices. Obviously your device's score and system information was sent to the server. Yeah, we'll allow it. So we're just going to get a comparison graph now and we'll see what it looks like up to some of the other handsets out there. So I believe we can... It's hard to see that. If I can try and get as close as I can, with obviously being a low resolution screen, it's very, very hard to see that. But as you can see there, our device is here, the Galaxy tab's just above it, and below it we've got, you can read some of those, I can't really read them looking through the screen on this here, but we're not too far off from what I can see. Let's say the Sony Xperia X10, which again has got a higher specification than this phone. So all in all, it's not a bad benchmarking tool. And again, I'm only running these ones because a lot of people want to know what the browser performance is like as well. And while it was running that test, it did take about 8 minutes for that test to run through fully. So while I did that, I thought, tell you what I'll go back to my trusty old one that I've used for quite a while, which is BrowserMarks. So we'll do a BrowserMarks test as well. So as I was saying, I loaded up the BrowserMarks website, words out. So what I'm going to do now is I've put flashes installed on this phone, so yes, it does run Flash, and I've put the plugins to always on. And we'll click run the benchmark. If I click it properly this time, Sam, there we go. So once again, we'll just leave it there. We'll zoom in a little bit more for you. And we'll come back once it's finished. So stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Right, so welcome back, and here we go, it is now fully finished. So as you can see, the score it got was 25,448, which I don't believe is a bad score. We'll compare it to some of the other devices on the market, and we'll see how close it does get to some of them. So it's competing when you look at it, so we've got 25448, HTC Desire Z is competing roughly with that, and the Samsung Galaxy S2 is about 1,000 in front of it. Obviously that's all on stock ROMs and whatnot, and the LG Optimus 3D. So it's not too bad. It's not going to blow you out of the park, but end of the day, again, for the specifications inside the phone, which again, you run an 800 MHz CPU with 512 megabytes of RAM even, and it's a HVGA screen. So a lot of people are probably saying, yeah, because it's got a low resolution, it runs faster, still runs fast. And so far, been pretty impressed with it. Anyway, people, any questions regards this or anything else recently, you know what to do. Email me, viewers@samjpullen.com. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Ask me questions on there. I'm always tweeting, which is @samjpullen. Don't forget to like the video if you did like it. If you didn't like it, also click that like button. You might as well. And also subscribe. Anyway, I'm going to get off because I've probably gone off far too long. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Cheers, everyone.